Welcome, Tucson family, to Tucson Youth Football Spirit Federation TV. We're here with the Ram president, Marcos, and he's going to be talking to us about the Ram organization. What are the Rams' expectations this year for 2017 football season? What's going on in the Southwest Ram Nation? What's going on? So Marcos, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Let us know what's going on with the Rams.
Oh man, we just getting ready. Right now we're conditioning, getting all our teams ready. We pretty much been filled up since the first registration.
Wow.
We right now we got a couple openings. We're still trying to get a flag and trying to build another 9U team. So. Oh, so
your goal is to have 2 9U teams this year?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Now that 9U, when you have two 9U football team, how y'all separate those teams? You make one team heavier than the other team? How y'all know how to separate these kids? That way both 9U teams be like evenly matched and ready to play.
Pretty much I let my GM deal with that. We usually try to keep the kids with the coaches. So like the AU coach that moved up, we kind of let him keep his kids together. And then pretty much everyone else will go into, I guess they call it a lottery, and Margie splits them up from there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So my question is to you, if I was a parent that was just coming into Tucson, it probably would be hard for me to get my kid to be with the Southwest Ram because, what do you think that parents, what can a parent do that they want to play for the Rams, but the registration is full, and I'm just coming into town? Your registration full. What kind of advice you'll tell that parent?
I would tell them just to get with somebody who's actually been in the Ram organization so that they would know exactly when our first registration. Our first registration, I think we had over 200 kids register that first day. So, or maybe 100, and I know it's a big number that we had. So I would basically tell them, get with somebody who's a Ram and know when that first registration and be there.
Okay, because one thing in TYF, the Southwest Ram is one of our biggest organizations.
We're the biggest.
They are the biggest. They are the biggest organization. I'm going to re-quote myself. The Ram organization is the biggest organization in TYF. And, and that's what the president was saying earlier, that the first day of registration, they're pretty much is going to fill up because the organization is that big. And they also have the smallest boundary also. So a lot of good things is going on over at the Ram organization. What are some of the new things that y'all doing this year over at the Southwest Ram?
We just pretty much, we really don't change nothing. We really stick to what we know, and that's, family, hard work, dedication. So we stay in that, and the reason I think we're so successful is because we continue to keep our coaches. It's rare that you get a new head coach in the Rams unless he's actually put in his work to be a head coach. So that's kind of what we do there. And like as far as doing anything new this year, trying to get more teams into the championship. Last year I believe we had two teams
in the championship,
and they both won it. Which was our 9 and I believe our
12U. Your 12U. And your 12U was a number 6 seed that won the championship last year.
Yeah.
And I was very surprised because they beat a number 2 seed and they beat a number 3 seed to win the championship.
Yeah,
so, how did your coaches get a number 6 seed team ready to, because last year the 12U was our toughest division. How did they get a 6 seed to get ready for the championship?
Just hard work and dedication. Coaches doing their homework, putting the kids in the right position and doing what they have to do to get them there. Knowing that, no matter if you're a 6 or you're a 1 seed, we're going to fight until the end. Okay, so also last year, y'all lost in the semifinal game. Not the final, but to get to the final, to the championship game. Y'all lost to a good Dolphin team. And this year also, our 10U and our 11U and our 12U, TYF, are going to be the 3 toughest divisions. And, because you have that 10U team
They won the 8U championship. They won the 9U championship. Now they're going up to 10U. You know, it's a different beast. A different beast. If the coach is ready, your 10U coaches, he's going to be ready.
Yeah, we ready. That's my team. So most definitely, we're gonna be ready. Like I said, we're looking forward to it. We're hoping TYF, you know, puts us on the schedule for the first game with the Falcons. That's what we're really looking forward to, the Falcons. You know, the first game.
So you telling us you want us to schedule for the first L?
If that's what they say, you know,
that was the Dirty Birds, I said.
Yeah,
that was the Dirty Birds saying schedule.
Like I said,
you know?
Harold and JD over there, they thinking they gonna bring greatness, but we you know, eat them up alive. They not doing nothing.
So the trash talk is starting in May.
And you know, it's fun trash talking because I got a lot of respect for the Falcons, the head coaches, and all the guys over there. So you know, I always look forward to playing the Falcons. But right now, you know, we want the first dance with you guys.
All right.
We want the first dance.
Oh, we're gonna have to make sure that you schedule the.
You're the man that can schedule it. I think you can make it official right now while we on TV.
Okay, it's official. The 10U Falcons know who they're playing for the first week. And the first week our season starts August 19th. We have our Jamboree. Jamboree gonna be at Rioto Park. That's where we're gonna have our Jamboree at. Maybe you should get a taste of the Falcons for Jamboree weekend.
Nah, we don't want.
You don't want?
We want the full-fledged game. We want the 4 quarters, and we want it all. And I hope that, you know, Coach Harold and Coach JD on that sideline too. Because they're gonna be fun if they ain't over there.
So what? One of the things like the Rams, you know, you're saying that you try to keep the same coaches, you try to keep the same, you know, you try to keep the teams together with the same coaches. You know, is it, you know, now you're talking about having a 2-team, like a 2-9U team. You think you're trying to have 2 teams all the way for all level, or you just plan on have that 1-2 team just for 9U?
To be honest with you, man, we really don't like turning down kids. So if we got to go 2 teams out of 10, 2 teams out of 11, 2 teams out of 12, we're going to do what we have to do. So as of right now, we got, you know, like I said, 2 9s, and that's because we had 2 8Us last year. So, you know, but I would like to see go 1 all the way across the board where we're strong, but we won't turn down no kids. There might be that kid that'll come and bite us in the tail if we let him go.
Right.
Yeah, the Falcons gonna try to grab him. You know? They done already grabbed my little nephew over there, so you know what I mean. So
yeah, because the coaches, you know, they had an open position for a head coach.
Yeah.
So you know, that's like, you know, that's football.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's football. We have to, you know, that's our football. That's football. That's everywhere. You know, I've been officiating in 3 different associations. I've been a part of 3 different associations, and that's just the way it is.
Nah, the way I look at it, if I gotta lose a kid, I don't want to lose no kid. But if
Right.
I do, you know, like I said, the Falcons, Harold and them got them. They know what they doing over there. They produce winners over there. So you know, I know he gonna be all right over there.
All right. So, all right, ladies. All right, Tucson family. We had a coach, the president for the Southwest Rams. So let everyone know where the Tucson Southwest Ram practice at.
We actually practice at Rodeo Park, which is on Irvington and South 6th Avenue, but we changed the name Irvington to Championship Boulevard. So we at Rodeo Park on Championship Boulevard and South 6th Avenue.